Hey, Brian from Garage Mall. Today I have this flying insect trap. It's a set of 2, so let's open up and see what we got inside. So here is, you have your 2 bases, and then you have your 2 packs of insect, I guess it's like lures or like sticky tape type stuff. And then you have your directions. I'll put that box off onto the side. So basically, how to use. So this is the instruction booklet. So it kind of like tells you how to set it up. We're going to look at that a little bit closer, just so I can follow along pretty well. And then that is the other side of the instructions. Okay, so again, we got 2 bases. I'm going to open that one base up, put that one off onto the side. And then these are your, basically like your sticky traps. So let me open that up. I guess this is where that opens. The side here. So there's a bunch in here. So let's just take one out. So real quick, what you're going to be doing is basically kind of like mounting it on this little thin strip here. It's a lot easier when you take the plastic off. So that's going to kind of like sit there. And then you have your UV light. I think I actually have it backwards. I think it's like this. Okay, yeah. So once you take the strip off, you'll see that this lights up. But so we'll just kind of like set that up for there. And it does have some USB cables that come with it. It doesn't have a USB block, but I think a lot of these newer outlets have the USB hub right in it. Or you can use like an old cell phone charger that you can use for that. You get a generous length of wire. That's probably about 6 foot. And then we're going to plug this in here. Then we're going to plug this in. Okay. And that's in. And then you can see how it's charging. So we're going to give it some juice. So, and then you hold this button in for a couple seconds. That's going to turn that on. So basically what you have is you have that UV light comes up. It's going to attract the flying insects, and then they're going to like fly around, and then they're going to stick to this adhesive backing. So that will attract them. So pretty cool. So you can use this after it's fully charged and bring it like outside with you somewhere. Obviously the best way to use this outside is to make sure that it's it's away from people. So they get attracted here instead of attracted to the people themselves. So let's read up on it. Basically, so that's the right position of that. And once you're done and this is full, you can basically discard that and then use another strip. So that is really neat. And like I said, again, you can see the lights on the back showing that it's it was pretty well charged. So we're just going to keep this and charge it up. So again, you can use it plugged in permanently. Like I'm going to find a spot in my kitchen, probably near my fruit. It tends to always get fruit flies around your fruit when you have them in the house. So this will be a great way to basically keep them away from the fruit, away from flying around in the house, and then easily discard. So I'll probably keep this plugged in permanently, so it's basically always on 24/7. But again, you can set this up if you have a room that you open the windows up and let some fresh air in. If you don't have screens, you're always going to get some flying insects in there, kind of like one of those like 3-season type porches. This is great if you don't have any electricity out there. You can plug this in, charge it up, bring it out there, use this and to help keep the pests and insects under control. Anyhow, let's go see how this works on the inside. And basically it's going to be kind of like setup. I'm going to show you. It's going to be kind of hard to capture some live bug traffic per se, insect traffic. So I'll let this up for a day or two, and we'll see what kind of capture we can get with it. Anyway, stay tuned. Alright, so I got this outside. I actually have it sitting on my grill because the grease tends to attract a lot of the little bugs. It is covered, so I'm not worried about it getting wet at all. So I'm going to peel this back. I'm going to hold the button in, turn it on, and we'll let that set overnight since it is getting dark out, and we'll see how it works. Okay, so it is nighttime out, and this has been running probably for about 3 hours. About 3 hours. So it's still going strong. And so far, kind of hard to see. Let me see if I get my flashlight. I don't think there are any bugs on here yet. Yeah, so bug free right now, but we will check it in the morning and see how it is. Alright, so taking a better look at the card, it definitely has caught a couple bugs. So, yeah, works really good. Anyway, Brian from Rechargeable, thanks for watching, and be safe out there.